Christmas. Celebrate. Mama, yarun odo na kodo wa. Ne we la diamuki. Area mama. Ayele nuki we. Area mama no. Ayeli go no kun no. Area mama. Ayele nuki we. Me. Iyebe ni go dokun ano. Area mama no. Ayele nuki we o. Waya wo na. Wa beri po. Imagine this is the Yuletide season. We can't deny that, can we? Maeti wa vibo kagmame ruda modupe olowe. Aye bulala afaya gbeli maikebe. Wa ya bo kian wa we say as soon as they come mona help me like mona come love me na. Ma wo wa ma mi me wa jump you we phone. Geria mama o gebo kesata kedena. O ma kesata. Kesata rere o. Aye kesata rere. Na rere o Basi je kina si ejo abiye bani. Bati they like be new and I can't forget. Ki ojore. Owe degbe something. Kini jona ibi odo o marere Oze wa marere mi wa bokia. Area mama, ojele nukiwe o. Salamatu, good evening, Ogasa. You be Oga, you be Madam. Because that name na Muslim name, but I don't know whether na for man or woman. Or else I do with him. They don't know you mosque. Obey po, fellow bay, evo, open my radio, fellow bay, evo, open my radio, fellow bay, Maggie, you go, fellow bay, go, give me my money, fellow bay, ìgbé kojú pé gbà ké o, fellow bay. Ìgbógi gbọ́ ọmọ náà yún sí o, sálógbé, ìsálógbé o, ìsálógbé, ìsálógbé ẹ̀rọ. Ohun ẹ̀mú kú sẹ́mi mìíràn. Ngún ẹ̀rọ fún àná, ẹgbẹ́ yẹn sùn, ẹ̀yìn. Àtẹ̀jẹ̀ kí ni ohun ẹ̀yìn pọ̀? Number one, just number one. Ogbe ma baby awo, salogbe awo. Hey, ogbe ma baby awo, salogbe awo. Mari you go, salogbe. Ukori mu ma mori, salogbe. Ìpè gbogbo pé gbà pé o, salogbe. Ìbàgọ̀ wáyé fowó wí ma o, salogbe. Ìsálógbé o. Ìsálógbé, 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 ẹ̀rọ, ó gbé máa méjì àrùn. Ìsálógbé, ẹ̀rọ. Wẹ́pọ̀ àsùnwọ̀n ló wà. Bàkẹ́ ìwẹ̀ ẹ̀, wáyà bókìá. Next thing là mí. Bókìá season's greetings to you, my brother. Welcome. Salamatu, tell me whether you be man or woman, so that may I address you as Ogasa, Madam. When you any near, in my Muslim name, you know, but na unisex. I say make a call salute to not today. Waiting the shell. Mabe kuse, you say their mama like to play. This is Yuletide season, the season of giving and forgiving, the season of joy. So manawe madoju ware ma se memo gogo usala wogo nori gogo je dagbuwa na I dey sad whether Okpebholo is hell bent on destroying Edo or not. Let us find our joy by ourselves somehow, somewhere, someday, sometime. Imatobi mawe. Okay, one woman, hey, so now I know how to address you. Increase, mama. Merry Christmas. So you say, look, baby. You say, look, baby. In a way, we come out now. In a way, you see one. It perform. No, they now perform. One of my big aunties, 60th birthday. Now, so we celebrate, which was very beautiful. Now, my load any make another my wife. Maybe my cake my load yo. Now you perform. Now we are seeing one. So my wife go no day. I mean you know they go. Good evening, Osasi Rabo. Don't pray TV. What my name? Any kwa una. Wa make sure you magbo. Don't worry no wa be fiame. Me ma wo mo like wo ye ni e mo wo bo me to take a boloko ni we no nwin here. That Christmas rice, that Christmas chicken and stew is different from the other stew where we dey cook from January to December and atata wa do return ya wata that chicken stew na leni the what dey me pe wash night me dey no ya nwin ja oh man, chicken. Oh, see, when I look at others now, I just sit down and I don't even think about myself. I'm thinking about those that cannot provide for their children. We be kind of here feel here because the joy The joy in knowing that your parents can give you what is needed at that particular point in time, it's overwhelming. It's so fulfilling. Oh man. Okay. Etena tokpano diake wije mereni. Mani teke no wije mejeni mode ya gwo. Etena tokpano diake edemipo. EST the chicken agmoya beje. No fault of theirs. They were just, below average. Ibeka niji en do de vie. Go see the Musas, then key chicken, then Nenemi, then Jacob, then key chicken. Now only we na key fish. Manania, maveye gie magia. When I just, we just naive, we're just young, magia. But when I sit down now and look back in retrospect. Our fingers are not equal. And my name, okay now, fear no my name. Yes. I walk back on me. Okay, fear Eva. Then they hear say, wow, about koto. 1 year where Ogava Eva. So please, what am I saying? I'm just bringing you back to times are very difficult. But if you can, please share. Please, I will go. I'm also making impacts, giving people rice. I'm not rich. I don't get money. I just get big hearts. So go. Some people go say even 1 million. Is tiga. Iga me go nehianaga. Baba. I get video. When we are young, 1 naira nuame na obuwega. Daddy, yagera me o. Kennedy, opokia. 1 naira nume obuwega me. I'm telling you, don't wait to have millions. Just share. I'm making my own impact. I bought rice and I'm sharing rice. Foreign rice. If I'm going to visit near you, I like one guy with the carry car here. La wo brother go me visit you way container na kunze yo to get home. I don't even care how much I have to pay for because we are going to any go near okay, wamize. Since you are very go maybe on very go biwa. So do your own. Don't take any part of the small what you feel do. Do your own. La wo do your own. Where the money where they expect never come. I beg you, not get hidden woman or giaga. No come try it. Not wait for blessing, no. But the way you go take sleep that day. I tell you, many then you will say, wow, for me, yeah, jollificate. My night go they chop your love, but they chop your love because I'm giving, and it's not as if I have it in excess. I don't. Because a billion, okay, pay on. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it's that way. So please, share, give to those who can't afford at this point in time. I wait till you hear it. Thank you guys for coming. Today, let's go to the nitty-gritty. Let's get to it. Video call me online. Total darkness, blackout. And now, okay, we have a video, but we go get your mama now. It's always special. Daddy Ogbe, are you home? I didn't even want to bother you. I was so lazy waking up. You were in bed, double daddy. You celebrate to use too. Compliment of the season. So now this video I see you. Now I say okay. Even if you don't see her, make any mama chook mouth and may still tell you now waiting in feel. Now 2 videos I will show you.
Hello people, this now Okpebholo Road. Yeah, today now on the 18th of December.
I beg, I not ask you now. How is my volume, the audio? Because the other day I fuck up. it's only in our mute, in our talo. But today I think it's good because nobody has complained about my mic today. 18th of December, I wear a video now, so it's very recent.
To 2025. Now they say this one Nepal has a BDC has. When I see a total for here, this one Okpebholo Road, close to Ring Road. This one Okpebholo Road, no lights, no street lights. No street lights for Okpebholo Road. As strategic as Okpebholo Road, no street lights. If street light not they work for Okpebholo Road, that means for the whole of Benin, street light not they work for anywhere. As strategic as Okpebholo Road, street light not they work. Now they see Edo people, now they see Okpebholo, what do you use about 800 billion when you project for this year? What do you use about 10 to Okpebholo? I don't people understand. This one almighty Okpebholo Road, almighty Okpebholo Road, no light, no street light. Street light there, Mobasaki is not street light, but since when this man, Model Okpebholo, resume as the governor of Edo State, all the street lights where they be, no one they work. Now they say 7 days to Christmas. No street lights they work for Benin. Now they say no street lights they work for Benin. This one Okpebholo Central Bank Day, where NEPA headquarters day, UBA headquarters day, First Bank headquarters day, NTN headquarters day. Street light no they work for Okpebholo. Now they see street light no they work.
Wahonea. A video ni I'd like to play it.
I don't people this now Okpebholo Road.
Because
on the 18th of December to 2025. Now they say this one Nepal has a BDC has. When I see a total for here, this one Okpebholo Road, close to Ring Road. This one Okpebholo Road, no lights, no street lights. No street lights for Okpebholo Road. As strategic as Okpebholo Road, no street lights. If street light not they work for Okpebholo Road, that means for the whole of Benin, street light not they work for anywhere. As strategic as Okpebholo Road, street light not they work. Now they see Edo people, now they see Model Okpebholo, what do you use about 800 billion when you project for this year? What do you use about 10 to Model Okpebholo? Edo people, now they see this one almighty Okpebholo Road, almighty Okpebholo Road, no light, no street light. Street light there, Mobasaki is not street light, but since when this man, Model Okpebholo, resume as the governor of Edo State, all the street lights where they be, no one they work. Now they say 7 days to Christmas. No street lights they work for Benin. Now they say no street lights they work for Benin. This one Okpebholo Central Bank Day, where NEPA headquarters day, UBA headquarters day, First Bank headquarters day, NTN headquarters day. Street light no they work for Okpebholo. Now they see street light no they work.
Okay. A man no guamana where 18th of December. Na sunu. Oya make a video now. So he's telling us that there is no light at all. Edo is in total darkness, total blackout. Due to what? Cluelessness of Okpebholo and the deliberate wickedness to make sure Edo people suffer. Cluelessness and wickedness. Because I don't know what will make a human being a right-thinking human being. Monday is not a right-thinking human being. But any other right-thinking human being, what will make you to go to that point of retrogressing? As in, Emi Lago Daone, we see the light, we see the progress, we see everything, and then you get there and say, no, this digital, I don't want it. I want it as analog. I want it as the way we had it 20 years ago. Obaseki drove BEDC out of his office. He walked them out. He walked them out. If you cannot give my people light, what am I talking? Like, what are we discussing? Ediota Miyan office. We pay for this service, but you do not give us light. You don't want us to have power. Without power, no businesses, nothing, no business can thrive. Nothing can thrive. The government offices, hospitals, power is everything. I can imagine. From January to December. maybe sometime in July, we will manage. July, August, 230 manage. My baby, after then, who sexy, you cannot use a modulon to wear. You cannot use a modulon to wash plate. If not, your hands go crooked. It go stiff. Now power. 24/7, 365 days. Power. Light. I don't buy you. You power at dojo. Where something. Either they have told you where okay they want to fix something there, or mother nature. When mother nature happens, you know, when the storm and everything, and immediately no ya to know in here. Nanamia wupa do your transformer nepa 3 months, 6 months, you go take darkness. Wow. And then wupa do your area because they know that power is life. Life is power. If you do not have it, you don't have the life. Yita maruna ya all without power. So what can you do in a sane climb without power? Because we are not living in a sane climb in Nigeria. Nigeria is a crazy country, a country of interest. This is why you find it easy for people to retrogress and say Edo is shining. Because it's not a safe climb, so that's why people like Monday and his goons think where it's okay to not have power. Monday brought us back again to BEDC. BEDC that was rejected and driven out of Obaseki's office. You can't give my people lights because Obaseki was for the people. Yet, if you don't wear those South people in where not be better person, be Obaseki no good. Jennifer Dauphin, I love you. Merry Christmas. So what are we doing? What are we talking about? Right? BDC was driven out due to their inefficiency, their failures. But when this guy came, D7D8 F9, when F9 came, he drove out light, brought darkness. Or we governance in it. Monday too fuck up. Monday too fall our hands. Right now, people are just wailing because they want buy diesel. He want give in cronies diesel contracts. He find it so convenient to put others at risk, to risk your own business. That small business where that barber shop where you for the cut hair, that salon where you for the do hair. That company where you they do pure water, where you they call drinks, you they make ice block. He want frustrate you now. He go bring the friends at the expense of the people. Any matter, at the expense of the people, not minding what the people, how their business will thrive without light. You wait first the barb hair for let's just take some. Maybe we just say 500 naira be 1,000. But let's just say 1K. When you get lights, 1K. Now they've put you into this involuntary darkness because you didn't ask for it, and now you have to go buy fuel. Because always the last consumer is the one that suffers most. The last consumer on the line, because me are there. All the logistics I will add it to it. Abi, if I buy this my phone case now, if I buy it for 2 naira, and going to collect it, the transportation, all the we call it logistics and everything that add to it, 5 naira. Me 5 naira, maybe 6 naira or 7 naira. Whereas I was supposed to sell that thing for 3 naira. The cost was too high. So Emi here to carry purchasing cost. Are we going forward or we are going backward like this? BEDC. Now Emi na hilo. Emi na filo kuane. Emi na hilo. Emi no keke. Nothing to do, like with progress. Monday went and brought his friends. Okay, you are complaining about Obaseki's legacies. You are complaining about all the businesses, all the projects he left. You have no friends to talk to. Obaseki brought his friends to initiate those things. Obaseki brought his friends for that Osiomo power plant. Obaseki brought his friends for Radisson Blue. Obaseki brought his friends for Nenemi, MOU signing. Obaseki connected to all of them. Which one? Una not like the one where Obaseki live for ground. Where una own? You don't want the one you met on ground. Fine. Since you don't want that one, you bring your own. We don't want darkness. Now he has forced people into darkness. Compulsory darkness. Mandatory darkness. You not get happiness. You not get lights. You not get money. You not get anything. Where is the succor? Where do you find succor? Alexander Okongai, Domoawa. Happy Christmas to you too. It's been a while. Me too, I wasn't present. I just came on air now. And I'm seeing that you guys love me. Please don't forget to like. Don't forget to like. Oh, go and press like. Go and press like. And go and press like. Oh, I beg. Walao. Where is the succor? There is nothing other than kidnapping, banditry, bewa, kill, baya. What else? Arrest him. Is Monday a curse? Okpebholo, are you a curse on the door people? Waiting. I got young and one fiance mozo. You know what I'm when I'm destroyed. You know the thing. Business is what people they manage at this very difficult time. You don't carry and come up for their hand. Ukbaro is a I don't know. There is no succor. I just a feel for now. I don't know waiting to talk. I just a feel bad at this point in time. Nothing day, lights not day. There are street lights that were installed. Obaseki installed street lights on those. Akpakpava na center of Benin. Street lights. Our street lights here. I saw a revenue. But right now, come and check. Total darkness. Eminagi low. Now, a BEDC no yamure, they cannot provide anything. BEDC is known for darkness. Just as Monday is known for F9, BEDC is known for darkness. BEDC is known for darkness. Yes, you pare. Because I can't get diesel. It's a low boy. Do anything when people can do 24 hours light. Oh, that was Monday. Forward ever, backward never. Oh, that oh Marie. Eyeke. Finibu and the goons, no more Monday. It will never be well with you. It shall never be well with you. Why you have Monday? No more Monday, Gima. It shall never be well with you. Because of your own selfish interest, your own personal belly, you go bring this state failure. You go bring this curse on the dope people, millions of people, just because of some group, very few people, selfish interest. In every ramification, they can modern Akpakpava de darkness. Waiting you can't think where go happen for Uhe. Waiting you can't think where go happen for Ekiadolo. Waiting you can't think where go happen for Opasakomba. If Akpakpava the center of Edo, they for darkness. Let me love my people. Don't be always a shame. Edo have never gotten this bad. Because they can afford diesel, but you and I cannot. Okay, yeah, they assist. assist na moto na driver you be bus driver. Huh? You never buy fuel. You never buy food. Now fuel na be the number one. You no go fair eat. Why ya ni mo bono mo moderi? Big, small, mighty, not mighty, ugly, beautiful, long, short, wide, fat. Why ya no himo bobo? Even ugbe. No people moderate. They shall never find peace. Peace will elude them and their family. This curse that they put on us because it's by force. Nobody will want a curse like this. More than Mr. F9 Nigeria Limited. Oma no mu egima. Tinubu is the head. And why you FFD give your board by Tinubu? There will be no peace for them. There will be no peace for them. There will be no peace for them because in my boy in here TTA or at Isago self be like say don't join APC. It's not the kidding. Thunder don't join APC. Thunder now don't come they fumble my hand. They form my hand. So just tell them make peace. Let peace elude those families. The omanoma peace set egbe anyonia. And no keke e mamuji ya boni ya gava. Ya ni vame no keke ya mi re atole bien. Oma ya no hit de bae mu moderi. Who are the video no na we back to sender who I cannot be back to sender. Back to you. No quality darkness. We were already going. We were already progressing. And the light was showing. The light was showing. It's just for the other person to take the baton and run. Take the baton and run. Take it and run. The light was already there. Opateki set the pace. He's a pace setter. He set the pace already for us to just continue. So that when the other person comes, it will be a landslide. And then build on what he meant. Because something's not 3-4 years ago, they would have been, maybe there's a technical update. I was okay, the new one. I have a swing into it. When your phone always tells you update, time for updates. Your phone will be updated. There is a new update available. You will pair the phone and updates will happen automatically because new one will be Latiane. Phone you. There is an update. System but so maybe agree with all this technical this thing or too much better you understand it. Update. Now so it's supposed to be. Everything we Baseki live, we supposed to not they get updates where have updated. Have updated. You can call in. I will let you call in. Have updated. Oh, Bessa. I will let you call in on the other topic I want to take. There's another topic. Have updated. From light into uvun. I don't know where we are going with this guy. Because I see no sense. I see no clue. I see no idea. You are destroying what you meant on ground, yet you do not have any idea to bring yours. You do not have any friends. Scotland are there. You are England. $250 million scam. Till tomorrow, when will I ever sit here and just say, Monday, you've done well. Thank you. Thank you for our people. When? Give me a date. There'll be a time like that. So that I'll have hope. Because I always just come here and talk and bash and be angry. How can you leave people in darkness? Because you want to give contract to your friends. Does that make sense to you? Shit. Felix Osui. Wakae. Okay, now you know the shame. My beg be mani matana na hianye. Felix Osui where madam make you the shame. Your mama not the shame for having a child as useless as you. 2 naira condom would have prevented you. We are talking about sense here. You dey enjoy the darkness. And if I ask now, maybe you know even there inside that darkness, but you are not feeling for the people that are in there. Maybe you dey Europe, stupidly in Europe, no sense. And you are happy because Edo is going backward. Way. Felix Osashuyi, way. You not get sense. I go the shame. Shame for what? Shame for asking for light, for asking for good governance. Me and you who supposed to the shame. Felix Osashuyi, let me ask you, let's converse. Because we are not get sense. When we go meet this very positive conversation, we go come inside and they say, hey, you know the shame. You be Obaseki. Obaseki, they pay you. Obaseki there for position right now. You are in darkness and you are telling me about Obaseki. Now Obaseki cause the one way your mama and your papa did now. You see it? Felix, you see you gain from Obaseki. See, does that make sense? Does that even correlate with what I am talking about? They cannot engage in meaningful conversation. Dull, F9. You cannot be APC. You can't defend APC and still remain intact. It takes insanity to defend APC. You cannot defend the indefensible. You cannot defend the indefensible. People are in darkness. People are crying. Not be said they get money to chop. Come to see light. Make you not the shame. You not the shame. What your Obaseki can do inside this matter? You not reach where I go give my time, but I want to lecture you small. Say when you see people engaging in meaningful conversation, try and listen. Try and gain 1 or 2. Don't come here and be telling me you're not the shame. You know they do this. Your mama's supposed to be shame for giving birth to a dull child like you, to a moron like you. Your mama's supposed to be shame. An enemy of progress. Even what your own. Sonny them is not dead there. But your own fear for you, man. Women admit they're not dead there. So that is what we are saying. This is APC. You cannot defend the indefensible. When you defend APC, you go go into shock. It takes insanity to defend APC. It takes insanity. You have to be crazy. You have to not think straight. People are in darkness. You are talking about Obaseki. Obaseki brought lights. Obaseki brought us to know that, 24 hours light is possible in Edo State. 24 hours light is possible. Look at everything he left. Edo GIS, Wogije Nanya, Ofo. He can't write it. Now only cost it the cost. I don't need nera ijena kujo gwerabe. Bi mijere zieke. Ina kama egwe. Mary. Bavare monu abia no piana. Azne ga biologie. Emma. Era oji nye azne. Iji azne. Mary mahon. Mary nije mahon. Ona anyakara ne. Nera. Yere Felix Osashuyi no mama. Eya ya biomozu ona no ma enegbe moron. Let's continue, my people. Now, so it be, my people. Obaseki brought lights. Obaseki is not the leader today now. He's not in Edo State. But he made sure he put us on the pace to progress. But what do we have? Inyana, internal slavery, everlasting slave, voluntary slaves. Even if you're not good, because we did APC, we go accept them like that. Enemy of progress, shame on you. Enemy of progress, shame on you. Now Obaseki be your problem. You not get lights now, Obaseki. Edo GIS is down. Now Obaseki. Go and see the health insurance. My friend, I not get parents. My friend has the aged parents, and they were gaining from that health insurance that Obaseki brought. They only pay 10%. And when you are getting older, you become more susceptible to sickness. The comorbidities will be higher than when you were younger. Am I lying? because it's evident in everybody. As you are getting older, maybe you may be extra lucky not to get sicker, but you get sicker. The problem I have now is different from the one I had 20 years ago. Is that it has added because of age. And Obaseki knew this. A visionary leader, a thinker. He knew this. Onamu head scheme, Onamu ade. That head scheme, you only pay 10% into it. You contribute 10%, and whatever is ailing you, whatever you come with, just 10%. Can you imagine people charging you 100,000 for hospital bill instead of you just giving 10,000? There's a difference. Obaseki had that vision, right? I know, Mama. It's, sometimes we need to educate them. They are useless. Sometimes sometimes because Obaseki brought health scheme. My friend now has told me now she has to pay out of pocket. Whether they spend 1 million in the hospital, she has to pay out of pocket because scheme is good. Obaseki was the first digital governor. Digital. You go to your computer, open up with your password, and reply to the email. The pain be say not be only can't drag all of us to Iyeke. See your phone, Amagi sign, because only one person has 25 signatures. Iyeke, Tinubu, you will not die well. You will not die well. I just remember Charlie Temple has taken a bow today. Charlie Temple is gone. What I will say to that is life happens to anyone. We are not above it. Life is inevitable. Death too. Death is inevitable. So the only thing when they think, make your ways right before you die. So people who didn't do right by me or right by the people, it's hard to say rest in peace, but make your ways right before you die. While we are here on earth, let's make amends. Let's make it right by the people. Make your way right with God, yourself, and the people. Right? So so my condolences to the family. Yes. My condolences to the family. But in Wamu, you say we are all there suffering. Make your ways right. Agmona. Amujowa. Na bega rete na wa akwaya na. Mokpa e na yagbohwe. We know they carry and go anywhere. We go live on here. We go live on here. Make your ways right before men and God. Make your ways right. Okay? So again, I say sorry to Charlie Temple's family. So let's move on. The second this thing where I want to play, I don't already tell you now. Everything has collapsed. And on top of this collapse, banditry and kidnapping is the order of the day. So imagine no succor. No succor. I can't come and say what I don't know. It's a lie. If I lie in this regard that no worry, it go better. Better. This is why we all need to resensitize ourselves and other people, especially our mothers and fathers that are not, privy to all this information. They just open their phone. Hello, how are you? They don't know. They don't really know what's in the sup. Though our votes didn't count last time, Obaseki Aswe won that election. They didn't let it count. But we need to be together to remove Tinubu. Tinubu must go. When Tinubu gets out of that place, that is the umbilical cord to cut off from Okpebholo. He cannot boast of 2028. But the only way is to remove Tinubu. If we cannot remove Tinubu, the evil will continue. Then about that light thing.
Very quickly, I say make I talk on this issue. I don't see them for many blogs, many Edo people that they should raise concerns, and it's concerning the state of the epileptic state of power in Edo.
Okay.
And most especially people are very, very worried because it is Yuletide season, and a lot of people are buying perishable goods just because of the Yuletide. You understand? And how do you preserve these things? Because knowing fully well that when you buy these perishable things, you just have to preserve it. And some, they are trying to do early buy because of to save cost, because everybody knows that during the Yuletide there's always inflation in the prices of food commodities. You understand? So hence people are trying to buy quickly so that they can store in their various houses before the Xmas and the New Year celebrations. But what is most worrisome now is that we are experiencing a very serious epileptic power supply. And you will recall that it was like this before Obaseki had to tell BDEC. He told Funke then that Edo people cannot be paying for light and they are getting darkness.
Okay.
Because the way the light situation is in Edo State now is very, very alarming. It's getting bad and bad and bad, getting worse and worse and worse. And we cannot continue like this. The cost to run generator, I know how much I spend for generator every day, because I have a little baby. So once I day house, except maybe if I not day house now, my wife just manage and based on the fact say the strength to go to draw gen, so they will just manage anything with it. But say I day house, I know how much every day we take a buy food. Because how do you preserve your goods, your food items? How do you sleep safe? Because now we are going towards the Harmattan, the heat safe. So the least BDC would do now to bring light. And that was why Obaseki had to bring an alternative, at least to compete with BDC.
Exactly.
So that if some of this government, okay, now look at your state now, you drive around, it's darkness. You drive around, it's darkness. Airport road, though, everywhere are darkness now with the drive. Before, when you drive airport road, you feel even off your light. The state is going into the dark days again. And we cannot continue like this. Okpebholo must sit up. You told us that Obaseki defrauded the do this one, that one. Osimo does not. Okay, you bring another one.
Hey, Metana, bring
another
own.
one that can compete. Okay, you also go and bring your friends and cronies and invest in the power sector. You wanted to kill Osimo. You have not brought an alternative. You are still frolicking with big deck that cannot even supply light.
Hi.
Aso Rock had to do an alternative by installing solar panels. What are the alternatives that you are giving the Edo people? You cannot even call BDEC to order. Why not invite BDEC? Invite BDC and tell them that Edo people cannot be paying for light and having darkness now. Because whether you like it or not, those will not get meter, they'll bring estimated billing for that month, whether they get light or not. We cannot continue like this, Mr. Governor.
Okay.
Your incompetence is too loud. Your nonchalantness is too loud.
Definitely.
You don't care.
Definitely.
Provided you fit go APC caucus meeting, you fit go Osun State, you fit dey travel. Because you have everything at your beck and call as governor. With our own taxpayers' money now. If you were not governor, you will be worried now. With the epileptic state of power now. It's getting worse. That's why we are complaining. Go around all the social media pages now. Everybody, they complain for light. Even areas where you used to get light now, they are still suffering light. What is happening? Is it not high time you invite the management of BDC and ask them what is happening? What is happening? That my people cannot continue to pay for light and experience darkness? That's where responsible leadership comes in. That's where good governance comes in. It's your responsibility to make sure that we have basic amenities and they are accessible to us. I really do not know. The nonchalant attitude, you don't care. Everywhere they dark now. When they form a do carnival. For inside darkness now, I want to do.
Yeah, my
Now,
friend.
the cost of running diesel in that your government house is unprecedented.
Okay.
We knew right from the origin of this your fight.
Yes, sir. Hello. Hello, sir.
Compliments of the season to everyone.
Same to you, sir. I said, look, sir. He said,
thank God for life.
Amen.
And let me quickly dive in.
Okay. I wanted another topic for you, but since you just called, Mama, but continue. Maybe we'll call you back on that.
Okay. Within this holiday, I will appreciate if you can, because I'll take some time off. I want to do a program.
Okay.
That I will title "Destruction of Nigeria," as orchestrated by Prince Solomon Akenzua, who became Oba Erediawa when he took over the throne of Benin.
Okay.
I will throw light on that.
Okay. Okay. So we'll make time for it.
Okay. Then let me leave that and go back to the current event. You see, on the issue of power, we all know that we are witnessing the third term of Ushomole.
Exactly.
Remember, during the first and second term of Ushomole, he was using diesel to power electricity in the street lights.
In street lights, yes.
So today we are back to those dark days of powering street lights with, I don't know, like maybe this time around it's going to be diesel. It pains me, it pains my heart. But again, you see, I always say, yes, Nigeria is my home. Yes, I have a second home. But unfortunately, when you see what is happening in our so-called Edo, and it would have been nice for Charlie Temple to live longer, because most articles that I've written have always been calling his name, because he is one of those people who joined
Oshomole to destroy Edo. Yes, Edo South.
So it would have been nice for him to live longer to see what Oshomole is doing to Edo people.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we cannot.
That is inevitable.
It's a necessary end according to Shakespeare. So, my point, my anger is, Buhari has. There was a law that was made. You remember, we had 2 power plants in Edo State.
Obaseki brought them.
Azura power plant. So that Azura power plant, because of the megawatts that it produces, so when you produce electricity to a certain extent in Nigeria, the law says that you have to connect it to a national grid. See, when some of us are talking about Obaseki's, how, he's a visionary. So there are some of these people who didn't even go to primary 6. They could barely write. They come to social media and begin to cast aspersion at the work
Obaseki did.
Obaseki.
Oh.
So it pains me, and all of them, majority of these people can't even write.
I worry darkness. The other man where you are, Obaseki is paying you. You are PDP. How does that relate?
The likes of Henry Dago, E.J. Agbonahima, and they are beginning to see what we saw before this time. I know more will come.
Yeah.
So, being someone that read geography, there are some turbines that you can put in Orion River or Via River that can generate electricity for a small group of people or a small town.
Even garbage, sir, they told us can generate electricity. Cassava back can generate electricity. Cassava.
Put a dam in River of here and put that turbine and let the water begin to roll that turbine.
Okay.
And it produces electricity.
Better.
So it would have been, if all this that we are seeing, I understand, it doesn't penetrate.
No.
These people are so daft,
Yes.
so dull,
and they are proud of it.
Unfortunately, we will continue to
suffer,
to suggest that this is a better way of doing things.
Okay.
So it would have been nice for this man to go out there and begin, because 1 year is a long time.
It is.
He's already spent over 365 days in office. Actually, he has 2 more years to go. Yeah. It's not even 2 more years. He has 1 more year, because 2026 he will be preoccupied with Tinubu
election, re-election.
Yes,
preoccupied with those.
Yes, technically, this man has less than 365 days to be able to think about what to do for Edo people. He has less than 365 days. So, the first 365 days, what, like Timothy said, he asked a question when Timothy in our ITV, he asked a question. What is the budget performance of the last fiscal year?
The last fiscal year before this one again, and they've approved this one.
To 50%?
It's not up to 2%, sir. I don't know what he did. Maybe here and there he need me.
Exactly.
He might know federal government projects or projects here. They're not Baseki's project. So what did he do with the money?
So, this man should begin to think and articulate. This man should begin to think and articulate what he intends to do, because it's obvious that Okpebholo was never ready to govern a state. It's like someone who was sleeping and he just woke him up. Come on, I make you a governor.
Come on, do it.
Yeah, and he started badly.
It started badly.
And he surrounded himself with Okpebholo.
Yeah, it's not listening.
So, but the area, so this issue of electricity, it is not so difficult. There are so many rivers around us that you can dam. It doesn't cost that much.
How do they know? How would they ever know that you can dam a river? How? Water no nana.
So that's on the area of electricity. And another area that I want to talk about is that the wanton destruction of Edo South personalities in APC.
Yeah, I was going to go to that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I was going to go to that video. Yes.
Okay, maybe I need to. So guys, I don't understand.
Maybe listen and cover. Listen and cover.
Okay.
Yeah, just gather your thoughts. Okay.
All right, no problem.
Okay. Unayela is talking about them. Do they know about them? Do they want to know? That's the problem. We have to see now. The person way they call Felix Osasuyi. When whether they call Felix Osasuyi, is there here? When they talk about people, they darkness. You are PDP. What has PDP got to do with people in darkness? This is how Okpebholo thinks. This is how his cronies think. This is na person like go and no mind them. You can't say damn. What did they know about that? I don't shine you. Governor where they walk. Governor where one die on Christmas Day. Governor where they enemy. Governor where they jump inside gutter. Not only that one, they don't know anything. They can't think because they don't have it. And if you don't have it, you can't give it. It go hard. No, what where we not get another place where we want to say now why don't be that. You understand? So let's move on. But let's don't talk about this electricity way in the vessel. Say BEDC is useless. It's useless as a newspaper where they take the clean sheets. BEDC is useless. They are non-functional. Obaseki drove them out, and you guys know that they are known for darkness. BEDC and darkness, they are synchronized like this. They are in 2-in-1, intertwined. But the worst thing where I want even tell you now for inside this, they will give you something like estimated bill. I'm not there, Bini, but my people did there. Estimated bill for what you didn't even use. Aberration. Such an aberration. They go give you waiting you not use me, you can't pay. They are estimating the bill. You don't have light, or you don't have service. but they are telling you to pay for what you never got. Insult. Iya sena wa hulokwa. Oba sekina yo bo pushing your office or when you pa. Na ya dada munyuna because you know say when BEDC go bring darkness, in friends go supply diesel. Egbe worry. So let's move on. My people, make I agree to now. Una don't like and share. I bet more than like and share. Then we go quick break. We'll come return. Talk about the other topic where they tell una. Welcome back to Edo Pride. We are here again. I beg. I just reminded you to like if you haven't, because sometimes we're carried away and then we don't remember to like. Please do me one favor. Go and press the like button and also share. Tell other people. We are few here. 76. We want to be more than 100 watching. Okay, so now waiting. I want to play about this Edo South that is plunging. Edo South leaders, Edo South people plunging. Why? We have sold our birthright. I not joined them, but I be Edo, I be Bini. We have sold our birthright for what? A morsel of bread. One pot of porridge. One sumok bekele pot of porridge.
Yes. Very quickly, I say make I talk on this issue. Since yesterday, I have been seeing posts concerning a petition that was written by Idahagbon. Understand? By Idahagbon. And in that letter, he accused Oshomole of corruption. You understand? He accused Oshomole of corruption because from what he talked, he said Oshomole was trying to force him to promote somebody who failed the exam. That's corruption, that's fraud. And that he never wanted to involve in what they call abuse of power. That he's surprised that Oshomole is trying to allege him for corruption. And that if it was not because that allegation, if it was not because of the fact, rather, that allegation was raised in the floor of the Senate, you understand, and he wanted to give that privilege and cover for Oshomole based on the fact that it was raised in the floor of the House. If it was outside the House, that he would have sued Oshomole, and that he is also challenging Oshomole to raise that issue in any other fora again, and watch what will happen. Oshomole, he don't threaten Oshomole now. Say Oshomole triumph that those careless statements, that it was reckless, that his family members are even worried, the kids and all that. That how can he be accused that in all his life, and he has also called Oshomole an hypocrite, that he was a former Attorney General to Oshomole. You understand? He was former the secretary to Oshomole campaign. I'll be waiting. That how come he was trustworthy to be put in that position, and now Oshomole is trying to indict him. You understand? And he messed Oshomole up. Because Oshomole already tried to mess him up. But the bottom line is not about their two. I care less about their two, because they are two. They are failed politicians, disgruntled politicians. They are two. One is driven by greed and power. You understand? One is driven by power and greed, which is Oshomole. While Idahagbon is driven by politics of primbendalism and greed. Stomach infrastructure. This same Idahagbon that is shouting up and down, trying to claim sense today now, once told us how Oshomole was giving them money. How Oshomole was opening government house for them to come and eat food. How Oshomole was taking care of them with taxpayers' money. He said so. The videos are there. This same Idahagbon that is shouting up and down. The money, the food, the free food and everything you were eating and collecting from government house. Now you know, say Oshomole not be better person. Now you know. Is now today daybreak. When you were insulting Godwin, that Godwin Obaseki lost the government house. He has not taken care of leaders. We want a politician governor. That was your statement. You want a politician governor. You want a politician governor. Oshomole has brought a politician governor for you people. And now he's kicking you out. You are shouting. Oshomole was your godfather then. You were praising Oshomole to high heaven. Today now, You are not telling us cock and bull story because Oshomole has stand against your nomination. He has stand against your confirmation. Now you are wailing, you are crying, you want us to now join you in your side. Me, I don't get any side. Both of you are failed politicians. You are greedy. First, both of you are greedy, they drive on now. You na prim bender politics, while Oshomole is greed and hungry for power. He only wants everything to pass through him. You made a point that Oshomole is not your senator, and that's the truth. Oshomole is not the senator representing Edo South. But now, where is your own senator? What was your senator doing while Oshomole was lambasting you, backlashing you? Why did your senator not defend you? You self get problem. Why did the senator from Edo Central not support you? You self get problem. At least we have three senators from Edo. If Oshomole had stood up against you, we expected the remaining two to stand for you if you were a good person. So you self a bad person too. You understand? Oshomole is a terrible man. That's just the truth. Oshomole is a very terrible person. Once he falls out with you, he wants to destroy you completely. Now, so he do Godwin. That was how he wanted to destroy Obaseki completely. He's still trying to destroy the man completely. If not that some of us stood to stake our neck, that no matter how we will defend Obaseki, he will destroy you in the Agbon. That's not the truth. This route that you have passed, Oshomole will destroy you.
Okay.
You do not even have the capacity, and you don't have the support base and the goodwill. He will destroy you. That's not the truth. If you know anything good for you, go beggar. Go beggar, he will destroy you. Obaseki is able to storm this monkey waters as of today. It's because people like us stood firm. We raised our head neck high. That we do not care about any political platform or party. That what we want to stand is the truth. We want to stand with the truth. You get any supporter? Who you don't help? Who you help? Who you help in the Agbon? When it was rosy for you, how many people did you help? My brother, you all sent us. Go and beg Oshomole if you know what is good for you. Oshomole, we told you people that he's a cunning man. According to Omole Eshewore, Oshomole, a man who has been consistently inconsistent. Oshomole not get side. He is a threat to no one. If you see Oshomole running around you, it's because he has something to benefit. Okay. And he's an emperor, a communist to the core. Once you refuse to bow to him, you are gone. And I just tell you, for you to survive Oshomole, just go and beg him. Not be all the ranting, petition, all these things. Your petition not go anywhere. You go to Mama Kara place for Abuja there.
So una hear wetin Gbale talk. So the reason why I let him play be say he really hit the nail on the head. Now, it don't reach their body. They don't know now, say, Oshomole na two-faced idiots. Oshomole na two-faced evil. Now, it don't reach. Emini mata system civil, and those sub leaders. It don't know. So you want cry now because of waiting. It not favor you for Senate. Okay. So what you guys have been praising since, how did Oshomole just turn into a nightmare overnight? He has turned into a beast overnight. But we've been telling you people not to sell your brother. We've been telling you people to guide your own. We've been telling you people to follow the straight path. Una say na so una dey sing Oshomole praise. According to Omoyele Sowore, Oshomole has been consistently inconsistent. People wait dey my wall, all of una get brain. Oshomole has been consistently inconsistent. Once you not get him way through, you are in trouble. Waiting make a fall out with Obaseki. Now Obaseki bring Oshomole come. Make una not get on the other way around. We go always tell una the truth. We are here until we die. We continue to speak. Now Obaseki na then introduce Oshomole to Edo. Now Oshobe. Now Oshomole they do for Kaduna where they go bring her come. Oshobe, Oshobe for labor. Now they go bring her come Edo make come do governor. Now the Obaseki sponsor, I not get money, not get shishi, I not get ass. I rent one 3-bedroom flats. I want all the way governor. So now Obaseki bring her. When it was time for him to go, with all the lapses and everything, where he just the person will want to cover up, and he knew that Obaseki was a visionary leader also. So he he wanted somebody to make Edo better than what he did. Because in the first 4 years, you can say he fairly did small things here and there, federal roads, where they pay for the reimburse for those roads. Then he do take the jump enter gutter like in Godson they jump now. But the next 4 years, Oshomole used it to siphon those money. The second term, he became a, I don't know what to call it anymore. It was lube. He began to eat Edo money, siphon it anyway, anyhow. Agbele guda, aluigo ye ke no make na aluigo. Not be that one, not be that second time. Now this man celebrate 1 billion. Agbero. Tony Kabaka celebrate 1 billion for his second term, Abi. So Oshomole was using our money anyhow. So now he come a fine person way go better Edo. He saw it in Obaseki. He now reintroduced Obaseki to us. He thought he could, walk on his head, like, give him order as a emperor, as the one way wicked they do so, as an emperor, as a godfather. When he say he didn't have his way with Obaseki, he fell out. And what happened? He began to destroy Obaseki. He attempted, but he has not been successful because with people like us, me, you, Ogbe, and the good people of Edo State, we not agree. He tried his best to tarnish that guy's image. We not agree. But the only successful thing he did was packing Edo South idiots, Edo South leaders, Bele infrastructure, Edo South people to his side to help him fight Obaseki. Today, Idayagbo, and the rest, it don't reach your tongue. The thing where we they talk since the Oshomole na two-faced bastard, it don't reach your tongue. Okay. How you go complain? You see, when I keep saying uko nozuo, or what uko of you, or we yagbe or my cannot be cannot be we are not being I get called. Yes, now. Omega cannot be we are not being. When we were crying, we that are here, especially we in the diaspora are crying. Not be we that they do it directly, but it's affecting us because an injustice done to one is an injustice to all. We don't know like that. And if you cannot treat the world like this, say, okay, your friend has been, injustice has been meted on your friend or your brother or sister or neighbor, whatever you want to call it. It is also the same because it will come to you. When you sit by and watch evil just strive, you are part of the injustice. You are part of the evil. We have been speaking. What did they do? What did Edo South leaders do? Instead, they sold their birthright. They sold their birthright for a morsel of bread, a pot, a sumok bowl of porridge. And they want us now to say, "Eh, okay, yeah, when teacher then go yaki with that boy." Why that's one? Creative Kingdom. It's Rosa Agbon Abare. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you. Merry Christmas. It don't reach time now. Una don't know now. Say that kukuruku man Oshomole. I don't have problem with any other tribe. I don't have problem with Tisha. I don't have problem with Afema. We are all the same. But I have problem with Oshomole. I have problem with his personality. Oshomole no want make Edo the majority of the population that pay the highest tax, that carry the highest number for voters. He no want make them do on top of them. Oshomole want make them be the leader. In fact, if you can give Oshomole everything now, making the controller, make him be the king, make him be everything, emperor, where go they talk what will happen. Or down a kekan, South leaders, or that's one. Oshomole will continue to bite you people. He is consistently inconsistent. That is the best word, the best reading I can find for this man. consistently inconsistent because na so you go dey do. Na two-face. When Oshomole show you, when you go they talk for floor of Senate, oh, wakekere ni BNA zolo kwa. Wa guana this one. Oh no na ni mae, yo wana ni mae, oh guana. He will just say it so beautifully. You know, sabi right too. Na person will get out memory where sabi pick something to talk. He go just talk out so beautifully. You go to say angel don't come. He angel Gabriel they talk so. Oja go and see his actions. Actions speak louder than voice. Now Oshomole na they destroy Edo as we speak. Oshomole na they destroy Edo. Oga Ogbe one call to contribute before we close. I go show una the performance where I go yesterday. Okay, I get one short clip where I will show una after because you guys are my lovely ones. Okay, sir. We are talking about Diagbon and his tears. Sorry, Benny.
Honestly speaking, see, I don't have any problem with people belonging to any political party.
That's not what we are saying.
It's their freedom. I mean, it's our freedom to. We have that
association. Yes.
But when we have our moral compass in order, when I begin to see the way an individual is treating others, then it will be my duty bound responsibility to say, you know what, if you can afford to treat people in this manner, then I don't want to associate myself with you.
Okay.
Because without all these so-called Edo South leaders, Oshomole cannot be able to do all that he is doing. Someone came and told us the Edo South leaders to insult Igbenedion.
Yes.
Oshomole came and told us to insult Anine.
Yes.
He told us to insult Okpebholo.
Yes.
And we still have some of our own. I don't know. So my point is this: that when all that we have seen so far, look at the ambassadorial. I said on this program one time that when Oshomole was the governor of Edo State, he asked his brother, I forgot his name now, short and dark. I remember, I still have his phone.
Obiauchi.
If he's still using that number. His brother, his last name is also Oshomole.
Okay.
Without him, you cannot see.
Oh, that guy. What's your name? Mona remind me with the one where they act like Sylvester.
I don't know why I forgot his name anyway. So when Oshomole became governor of Edo State, we've seen all his antecedents. They were not thinking of the future. Obaseki came and he thought about the future, and he implemented going forward for the people of Edo State. Things we have to, for example, laying fiber optical lines. In about 17 local governments. That's the future.
Hey, my taxi visionary leader.
So now we see the likes of Henry Dago, Charlie Temple, Agbonayima, to mention a few. When they join forces with the ones that don't have brains, that are the Agberos, the ones they always call to go and do their dirty job for them. I mean, I'm not happy with the educated ones.
Acting like fools. Acting like a fool.
Exactly, Charlie Temple. So it is very unfortunate that these are our brothers who brought us to our knees. These are our brothers who joined forces with Oshomole
to destroy.
To destroy Edo State. So I think, for me, I don't have any good words for Henry Dago. That's fine. Look at our Edo South senators. Except for Senator Uzamiri, how many other Edo South senators have actually done well for us?
What is Neda Imaston doing? I want to know if you are from that constituency. What is he doing? I want to know, sir.
We're not from his constituency. When you look at
What is he who is going to hold him accountable now?
Constituency project. Some few street lights in Etiti.
That's it.
His house.
That's it. Awagaye. See, today he's still hungry. But they never get satisfied. Insatiable needs. That's what they have. See, today Rocky they still hungry. Awagaye.
So my problem is this: when we Edo people, we are seeing the way this is systemic discrimination against the Edo people.
Oh, that's when.
We saw, no, it's been there for a long time.
No, like it's going to continue.
Yes, we saw Clement Akpa, the ministerial position from Edo State. What did he do for the Edo South people?
Nothing.
Manoba told us in the open that he gave him a letter, and that's how he became the minister for budget and planning. And what in return, what did Akpa do for any Edo man?
Nothing, sir. Nothing.
In the current dispensation, we don't even have any minister in the South, except for years from Wiki. We're not talking about Edo now. Then all of us are pitching tent with APC. I still don't understand that. Some of our people, they just get these peanuts and they are satisfied. Then some of them whose brothers or sisters, they've been employed by one of these APC politicians, and they will come and be telling us that APC has done well. Unfortunately, they've not done well. So, it was in this program I said something when I saw the trajectory. I saw a big shift in the way politicking was done in Edo State. Prior to Oshomole, if you are a politician and you intend to contest election, up to the councillor, if you want to even be a councillor, you have to go to your constituency. You go and meet with your DOA, you meet with leaders of that community and begin to solicit their support. But when Oshomole came to power, there's one of my friends here in Canada. We went to, anyway, Oshomole abolished that.
That you cannot go to the traditional rulers anymore.
You don't solicit their support anymore. You don't go to the, in those days, sometimes you might even buy a bag of rice and say you want to give it to this community so that they will support you. You are not buying their vote and on and on. When Oshomole came to power, he changed that.
Okay.
So it was in his office. It was in his office that all these things were done. So he stripped off our traditional institutions or traditional rulers. He was taking their power away from them without them knowing.
Oshomole dethroned one Isha Nabi, some Isha rulers, traditional.
I'm talking about across board.
Okay, across board.
If you wanted to be a councillor from Edo North, Edo Central, and Edo South, you don't have to go and solicit support from the people. You have to come to his office. So, I mean, from that time till today, you don't see people buying drinks and cola and going to Ojonwe anymore. I want to be a councillor, I want to be this and I want to be that. He took away that power from them. At the end of the day, he gave them some cheap, but a lot of power has been taken away from them. The same way we are seeing it now. Because these politicians that we have in Edo State today, I do not trust them. Whoever dines with them, any traditional institution or people that are dining with this set of politicians, it's just a matter of time. So, going back to what I'm saying is that there is this wanton destruction of Edo South personalities. If you are an Edo South man, Oshomole does not want you,
the jealousy,
to occupy any position. But remember, our FAC allocation is as big as it is because we are an oil producing state.
Okay.
Where are our oil producing local government? They are all domiciled in Edo South.
Edo South.
There is no one local government in Edo Central. There is no one local government in Edo North that produces oil. That adds to the national revenue of Nigeria. So when they say Edo State is an oil producing states, and therefore, when they are sharing their FAC, becomes bigger. Oshomole is taking all this money and taking them to Edo North for his, I don't know what he's using them for. He despises the Edo people, but he does not despise our money.
Yeah. But we gave him that opportunity to do it.
I will not be surprised when the way our Edo South political leaders, as well as our traditional institutions, the way they are kowtowing to Oshomole, one day this man will say that for some logistical reasons, he wants the administrative headquarters of Edo State to be in Auchi.
Osunuba. In Wamana
I
Jegbesi.
will not be surprised when we don't have street lights anymore. When we have nothing, absolutely nothing in our Edo South. The best we could produce, so far so good, is to produce thugs. To fight against the Edo South people.
Yes, to fight themselves. Yeah, to fight us. Thugs. To go destroy Moa. Thugs.
Who is the it's not an NPDC. It's NPDC. So there's this agency, it's not NMPC. I'm not so conversant. Maybe someone else can correct me on that. They, I remember one time I went to Upper Sakomba. I saw a whole lot of roads that were tied. It was done by Barrister, I forgot his name. So that agency, they've tied a lot of roads in conjunction with
the federal government.
No, it's not
NGDC.
Yeah, something like that. The tar roads and all that.
Okay.
So, yeah. Today is from Auchi.
So it be.
So when Edo State gradually into Nigeria, you are using someone from Edo North to come and enter an area that has oil.
Do they see what you are seeing? No. They only see the fight between them and Obaseki. So kill Obaseki, nail his coffin. That's all they see. Not knowing that they are destroying their Edo State, their Edo South.
They're destroying Edo South. Like I said, whatever his name is called.
F9.
He has less than 365 days. Because in 2026, when there is election, a federal election, this man will not do anything for Edo people.
But wow,
so far, the two projects that he has been bandying around Edo State is the flyover they talk about at Adesuwa, which has not gone anywhere, and the one at Ekpoba
slope, Ramat.
I think it's a Ramat Park area. That's not enough. We saw the last year's budget. So what have you spent our money on?
Okay.
And it is witchcraft and evil for someone to spearhead the destruction of an existing infrastructure, irrespective of the government that built it.
Okay. Because the people are going to suffer it.
Exactly. And those of us that are crying and saying, no, this infrastructure should be left the way it is. We don't live in Benin City. But we want our brothers and sisters who are in Benin, we want them to do well.
We want our state to do well.
Yeah, we want all of them to do well. But unfortunately, again, let me say this. When Obaseki, anyone who wants to doubt it, can come and debate me. When Oshomole was the governor of Edo State, all the tertiary institutions in Edo South, they became dilapidated.
Exactly.
He withdrew funding from all of them.
Yeah, State School of Nursing, all of them,
none of them worked.
And the
but
person
at the end of
came.
his tenure, he went to build another university in Iriamo and left our Edo South.
Yes.
Obaseki came and revitalized all these institutions, all of them. That is a sign to show that Oshomole does not like Edo people. This man campaigned and said there was one man, one vote. No, it was one man, one state. That's how I tag it.
That is
One
it.
man, one state. Not one man, one vote.
That is it.
The champion, one man, one state.
That's it.
Everything was done by Oshomole. If you were not one of his boys, there was no way you could get. Obafeki came in the first time because he thought
he thought he could use him. It's huge. Yeah, it's huge.
But unfortunately, it didn't work.
Yes.
I remember some time ago, I said on this program, First King 12:11, when Rehoboam, when he said, "My father chastised you with whips, I will chastise you with scorpions."
With scorpions.
We are seeing that statement that I made way back more than a year ago. We are seeing them today. But unfortunately, for those of our own people, especially Edo South, who are taking side with Monday Okpebholo, and the way he's destroying infrastructures in Edo South, I think those are not. There are some people you can say that the Benin blood run in them. Those people, they don't have the Benin blood running in them. I would have loved Charlie Temple to live longer to see that little cub of yesterday has become a big lion of today, and it has ready to devour anybody.
Yes, yes. Where's it, sir? Thank you. We enjoy your topic. Thank you so much. I think everybody is following Oga. Thank you, sir. He has broken it down. There's nothing else to explain. There will be a time Oshomole will now say the headquarters of Edo State has to be in Iyamu, not Benin City. Or Ede. Shebi, you want to sell your birthright. You have sold it now. The reason Oshomole survived all this nonsense. Oh, Kenneth. Hey, Lame. Hey, Baba. Oh. Hey, Mr. Kenneth.
Good afternoon.
Come on, see, see a koto.
Okay, let me quickly do that.
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Mama, my little contribution is.
Thank you. It's our best.
Oshomole has been a failure.
Huh?
He always be a failure. He will remain a failure.
Consistently inconsistent.
Because he could not that Obaseki control him. Now he wants to see that whatever Obaseki has done should be destroyed.
At the expense of Edo people. At the expense of Edo people.
Also more that give people right.
They
frustrate it.
The
worst one is Stella Obasanjo.
Hospital Lane. Yeah. Oh, that's not.
This man not a demon.
He is a demon. He is not a demon. Okay, bo. He is not a demon. No Oshomole.
Now, few people for Benin do this thing, and they talk for Benin they use. Because Benin's it's not only Benin people now, the indigenous in Benin, they are more enlightened than what we think now. Because now the few talk in they use. But few talk in they use for Benin. Because if you want to catch Benin people, throw off for granted, we'll rush on like foul. I don't want to use for them.
Yeah.
Me, I believe, say, Oshomole, na failure, and a failure, it will continue to be.
Yes.
Not the person that so when we say in APC chieftain. That's so.
Hey, all of us go die one day.
It's over 70.
Okay.
It's over 70. On one day.
Charlie Temple.
This come up for your nose now.
When flyover one do, what use is it to your life?
What pisses me off most, do people ever see something like that before in their life? Have they ever seen flowers in their life before?
Oh, we went a villager. You know, say a villager. Igwe, Guayane.
I don't even get it.
They have not even thanked Tinubu for the flyover. They have not even thanked. What are they going to use to thank Tinubu? They know a flyover. For where? You are not the people.
For even in country and coming like that come out of Benin, you never get 10,000 votes. Coming back to Oshomole days.
Worse than Oshomole days.
Make civil service paperless. This idiot can't turn anything back.
Yeah, what that they fell in? Yeah, more in your yeah, that
Depend on BBC where it comes Benin like so.
I mean, you know, I mean, hey, God.
We never voted APC and we never vote APC and Edo. Also, never win a free and fair election in Edo. It has been rigging and rigging. But one day, it will go the same way with Charlie Temple. That's why I rest my case.
We will say, Baba. Thank you, my daddy. Thank you. Now the year also. Una the year so. Now the year with your gato. Creative Kingdom. Owoshomole is fighting against anything good in Benin City and unknowingly to the slaves. The slaves. Ya abagbeu no lo. Ade ya no huya Edo South leaders among the Edo people unknowingly. They've sold their birthright. Wakia go back a kid bina. On your saying away. Why fi stay ya own? What make na mia oja go see why? Because of Babaseki. Una prick not they work again. Una they get erection up and down. Premature ejaculation. Right now, no fit sleep with una wife again because una don't use less to myself. Because of Babaseki, wa then a Christmas chicken. Da onu wakiagi ya go see why. Waiting Obaseki do man come enough to do anything. He chop una money. Oshomole destroyed the door, especially at those towns. He went and built the state-of-the-art school and house for Yamo. He carry una money to go do many things. Oshomole get house for Abuja. He get for Lagos. He get for here. He get for Omane Kane 3 bedroom na kinawo. Na do rent 3 bedroom na bokian a governor. Una not polo Oshomole iviekwe. Ma, where Oshomole, how many times they award the airport road airport road made the airport road project? How many times they award them? They re-award them. How many times? One road done how many times? Oshomole, they put money. All the cronies they will come together. They chop the money. 30 billion water storm. Wamano. So another man can come now, can say, no, the people first. Because Obaseki is not a politician. If you can see, the man not sabi relationship. That's the other side of him. Because it's not perfect. He not sabi keep relationship. Because a politician, he was focused. He did everything that he could do within his power. And even beyond, he did. All the manifesto, the promises he made in the manifesto, Obaseki fulfilled at least up to 85%. Omaya. Okbiani wagi still evie kwenamia, okbiani wagi gbena, okbiani wagi tieponana, okbiani wagu wagwaju uhiena. Because of when we do, make una the judge am by una self. Don't start idiots. Make una the judge am by una self. And that one I want key now. Omagi favor is that one or so avie. Why? AB una get the colors volume is low. Not I be increase the phone. No, maybe I might increase on here with do. Why we? So I'm not the year. It increase increase it to the max. Increase the volume more. We are proud of your program. Oh, thank you, Baba. Thank you so much. Anyway, is very cabas. I don't know what this thing right for them, but God bless you. Una de year so, una de hearer. Oh, in a fear. Increase, mama. Una get issue there. Wa viko baladia. Na no do vie yo. Idagbo. Oshomole boy for boy na gbe boy for a feed. At the follow a crime na ija. Bagwevie. Patrick Utemofo. Bagwevie wagunya via have those leaders. Those are leader goat. Mona follow them. Mona help them cry. Nonsense. Uguvie. Again, na time. Oshomole they come. Una traditional ruler say if you go upturn, I go tell una say, Iyamo. Or can you get heads for traditional ruler? Iyamo. Or can you get a day, any day? I took your boy auto. Then woman fear this opportunity gonna give her. If una not bring una head, come back. Mona tell Len say, Oshomole hates Edo South. Oshomole not want anything good for Edo South. Who woman wa de wa doing? Na so Oshomole go dey destroy na they go. He go dey destroy na they go. A word is enough for the wise. One where I don't tell una so. Na so he go dey destroy na they go. Una no go cry. Patrick, wa gwevie. With that go vie. Where ya vie ya ni vie na nya where ebanya hiore we corner here. Na day break. The break of the day is just happening now. The dawn of a new day just setting now because you don't reach their corner. In the market time, you go beat everybody. Yeah, okay. Hey. Now these people wait not like Oshomole. Oshomole is a devil. Oshomole is a two-faced bastard. It's a devil. I'm not the fear to call him bastard. Now bastard. Oshomole is a devil. Hate Oma. You go to instigate brothers against each other. You go to instigate evil. I think me evil. This is you who was suffering, shouting Oshobi. You rose to stardom on Obaseki's back. Today, you are vilifying Obaseki, denigrating him at any given opportunity. Shame on you, Oshomole. Shame on you. And shame on Edo South people, Edo South leaders and Agbero, where believe say Oshomole na their savior. See, all una traditional rulers, make una go tell them. You see the play where they play with Oshomole. These politicians, frolicking with politicians, me and you lovers. Oh boy, waya. Okay, una go hear na out. Shape una no one guessings. You hear me? You're a bastard promise. Oshomole is a bastard. Get to damage, you're a bastard, no. Babo, where I be no. Because when on where you are warm, that Pro Max that Pro Max Oshomole. Showore said Oshomole has been consistently inconsistent. Why are you na bonika? A day. Oh, you don't not Odoyaki headquarter of Edo State. Oh, the Egbe I mean, the Edo State he's blocking it. Three ambassadorial position. Eropa let those out. We stand on the tripod. Edo State stands on the tripod. The Edo North, the Edo South, and the Edo Central. Okay, if there are three positions like that, why can't it be shared? Why can't she be shared and everything will look fair? Ha from Edo North. Ha. Ovie kukuruku. Uwa evie de when market tag where dan Pro Max na ora se gbagbo here egbe PDP opa egbe detenting voices opa ora se gbuwa na ni idagbo la mama jo la vikoba dagbo we na mukoba gin vikoba nu gya via gin ni avia me na ibe gun ya kia o ina we fe na gun peje nonsense and ingredients. It's a recalcitrant. Who I say, Baba? Ma, we want destroy una. Can you be destroyed? See, Ogbe made a statement just now. Whether you like the past administration or not, the past leader or not, the project should not be destroyed because it's to the detriment of the people. When you are destroying projects right now, who go suffer? Obaseki don't do it, they go and the man na rich man. He no even care whether you dey survive, whether you dey alive. Because he believes say during his time he did his best for his people. So he not go fit kill himself. He not be Jesus, but he don't try. Now this is that when I tell una say they know na politician they want. They don't want they don't want any high-tech people. They want politicians who will go be their friend. Shomule. Everything Obaseki used Edo State money to bid, he brought in an imbecile to continue to destroy it. The time Oshomole was campaigning with this F9 D7 Nigeria PSC, Shomole not a muwa where a molly. He destroyed the library. He built the mall. If APC come back to power, that mall will be dead. We will make sure the mall dies. Mana ogo gieno. Today, here you paya operate here. I'm a ben. First of all, you have more power. These are the people who can't think. Oshomole has no brain. F9 Noyamure has no brain. D8 are not like Ganya. Even the one we get brain. Once you don't be part of D8, you have to now sit and behave like you don't have a head. You don't have brain to think. Today, I want to know what is the status of that mall. Is it still operational? Is it still in effect? Because they say they will kill her. Oshomole, they talk about library or my Oshomole, not they read. And even if you want to read, not be computer a day, so Wikipedia day here, encyclopedia day, everything day inside here. Google day here, where go teach you everything. I don't need a book. I just open it and be reading. Whatever I want to read, type the topic, it go bring and come out. But Oshomole say they want go destroy the mall. And yes, seriously, look at it now. Edo GIS, I'm repeating myself. Edo GIS is destroyed. Because they are the one advising D8, F9 to do all these things. And he now is taking sa. But the man too, he wicked on you. Because you are destroying the legacies. Forget about Obaseki now. You think about the people who are the recipients, the direct recipients of those projects. Why are you putting them into this negative corner, into this unfortunate, perilous times? Why? Why are you taking us backward? Oh God, they come here, consign for you. Wait, where you can just go to your computer, log in with your password, and it's gone. Why we send up back? Where you cannot where's the file? You don't go. If they send email, you not go see any mail, you not go see any postman, but you don't go. No. The person don't see you. Say you don't send you don't send reply. No, everything they work. Here we are is a here second here ni we na secretariat Edo GIS. Here is a Edo his. Here is a here got so Baseki. Light and darkness can never be the same. The essence I say Obaseki would have built more in Esan land. Well, that is not a topic for discussion because the whatever they took, more of it was in Edo South. Whatever, because Edo South is linked to the history. Edo State, but Edo South, Benin is linked to that historical history. So that one is not a topic for it's not food for thought at all. Patrick Christian, this 7 is petty, vindictive. Joy Asemota have low self-esteem and inferiority complex. EJ, do have gwalemi mwebae na mubae. Very petty, trivial. Everything. The people they have not seen a flyover now. Obi gwe na kibijeme, but a flyover as the guy your work. Already a school fees in nowhere. If you are spending 20 more minutes in traffic, does that mean the end of your life? I mean, flyover is not forbidden. But in this, check your scale of preference. On your scale of preference, is flyover the very first one? Is it the second, third, fourth? You need to know that my big one hour flyover. Flyover is not a life and it's not a death sentence. It's not something that you cannot live without. But this power, putting people in darkness is something you can't live without. Because without power, you can't get money. Oh man, no, you a business there with power. But amigo, power is everything. Electricity supply. Is everything. Is more than, is better, much more better than that flyover where Edo people never use their umbilical cord, can't thank Tinubu. They have not thanked Tinubu. They have not thanked Tinubu. They have to thank Tinubu with 10 million votes. They don't, we not reach 10 million. Yet, Okpebholo won't give Tinubu 10 million. Yeah, bata lo wasemia eni arekenije. Yet it allo Patrick. Edia mama wa comot. Make I see whether I go see that small performance. May I show you small clip of wetin I do yesterday. May I see whether I go. May I go find am. They come. Me have say am. I na see mi o yo obu your bit. They dere. Oh, abane baba. Okay. Be like say na here e dey. Hey, make I show una jore. Make I show you.
Edo people, this now Okpebholo road.
Oje, I'm looking for it too. Make I read my comment now. That one will take go. Patricia Mefo, Ituo Baba, Ituo Rabe. How many purposes the useless flyover will serve our mothers, father, and children? Hey, Metana, AB. Now they tell you so. Check the scale of preference. It's not as if flyover is forbidden, but on the scale of preference, is it supposed to be number one? So why is it so important to that villager? They know a flyover. You go your work more. What if be flyover? That's what I'm saying. You're wasting. You're very wasteful. You're wasting our money. You're wasting our time with this white elephant project that we don't know where it's leading you to. Flyover. Waiting they flyover. They shout up and down. Mother is working. Mother is nenemi. The money that was allocated last year for the fiscal year 2025. 2025 ni amune 800 billion, which is 799 if I should be precise. That year who got no, the same area mama bring throat to me the cotton. Why? You are giving him another one now. Giving him that budget now. You are approving another. The rubber stamp. A House of Assembly Speaker. Nobody is asking for anything. And when you do, they say, this one, don't enter Bini. This will not know the difference between federal government and state projects. This will not know the difference. You don't know. But you know how to be vindictive. Very vindictive. Very vindictive. Trivial. Very petty. Emi 2020 no mama. And he not get self-esteem. He and man wa sole level na sole lo. When obi okuko sole lo wan. Monte jere a governor yin. Governor where they work. Governor where want that tomorrow. Governor where they jump inside gutter. Governor where they want cut it throat. Governor where they bite. Ija. Amanagi tene na lele we be no. We want to be okuko you say you no sole le we here. Not be this one where people they cry up and down. Just carry one small bed, put for throat, make it where they make they cry, they follow you. He does not have self-esteem. He needs to be reminded. He needs to be, he needs validation, revalidation. Every time Monday Okpebholo needs revalidation to remember that he's the governor. With those recalcitrant sycophants that he parades about. He needs revalidation. Because so every time they need to revalidate it, where you be governor, you be next elect, but now you the governor because we not get what you will do now. So my last word here before we come out. You see all these traditional leaders, the rulers, the way not agree, where their eye wide past their body. Wagwe oshomo leku. Wagwe politicians iku. Or they don't need wahu. Or they don't tell you no mere bugwa. or they don't do work for loto, or they don't still wipe your because of waiting na go pull hand. Traditional rulers and politicians, they are not supposed to be frolicking. They are not supposed to be in one, to be seen as one. Even if say it's supposed to be formal greeting. Una want go greet palace on this and that, not be to make friends, not be to be business partners. Then go show una all these political leaders where traditional leaders where not they hear words, where they befriend with Oshomole. Anyway, empty vessels make the largest noise. Patrick Yerame, Wesley, but where the Ozibobo is just stealing and sharing the money with the political class. That's what they are doing. Now, the fiscal year, now 2025. But yeah, 799 billion. But yeah, apart from 1, 2, 3 Udomi projects. That's it. I don't even know what to do for that side. Any Asian people there, you tell me what to do. Maybe we still talking because we know they like. What to do? Nothing. I greet everybody, Jore. Ben Omokpai, I greet you. Emokpai, I greet you. Where the illiterate governor of Edo State na punishment, and the stingy people of Edo State, they take 2,000 to sell their future for 4 years. So make them hear now. Baba Emokpai, this one, not be say we really serve vote. If you look at it, our mandate is not stand. Yes, a few pockets here and there, just randomly sold their votes here and there, you could say. But majority, I would say I can attest to this. Majority of Edo citizens voted for Asue, Obaseki's candidate. Majority. It was federal might, Tinubu and his cronies, and all the Edo political leaders that joined forces to truncate the will of the people. Are you getting me? I think I'm very explicit here. Majority of our mothers, fathers, who does not even, that they don't even know between 1 and 2, but they know what is good and what is bad. They can't write, but they know what is good. We just said them, go and put hand there. See this picture that you will put hand. Go and thumbprint there. Majority of Edo people, more than 2/3, vote. After 115 local governments now, if they had allowed the election to stand, we wouldn't be where we are. So majority voted. Some sold their vote, but if you want to, it doesn't amount to anything because it's not very, something that is not up to how many percent that sold their vote. It will not really count. But the real vote, majority voted for Asue. Asue won that election flat, square, and fair. It was federal might. Tinubu, the bad head, the father of bastards, Tinubu, and his Edo cronies. So when I say cronies, all the leaders where they say they be leaders here and there, even ancestors they join them, where they truncate the will of the people. So if you talk to that, say, may we be around for 4 years because now we sell our vote. No. Okay. I will disagree on that level because we not really said this vote. It was federal might they used against us. Number one, Tinubu Kukuma not like Obaseki. He not like Edo because we drive her come out that time. When he can say, don't vote for Obaseki, vote for Yamu. Obaseki is a name, Manahue, don't not be Lagos. So that thing shame the guy. So he now in turn wanted to show us Pepe, he's a vindictive guy. He wanted to pay us back in that evil coin. He came, he was already, beefing to do it, and it fell into the hands of people who could just help him, to make it materialize, to make that thing come to pass. So it was very easy. Oshomole was the masterminder. Oshomole, the bastard, the two-faced bastard. The Uhundan Pro Max was the masterminder of that election rigging. And Oshomole will now go on the floor of the Senate and be talking about one man, one vote. Oshomole is one man, one state. One man, one vote. Because don't let me this. Oshomole is no. I don't know. But when I monitored IREV, Patrick Kusiomafo, I monitored IREV until they posted midnight. Aswe was leading with more than 40k votes. Aswe won that. Which one be 40k? Upon all the writing that they did in the donuts, we won them flat. When they thought that it was like 96% loaded, and Edo South carries the bulk of the vote, voted for Aswe. Aswe won 15 local governments. The only 3 local government will not win. Now be the one we did for Yamo. That side where they use and they right. If you allow the election to today, if we do an election, if we organize an election today, free and fair, the opponent is going to take the 18 local governments. No one will go to Okpebholo. I'm telling you, the opponent will take the 18 local governments. Any opponent that comes, no one will go to this D8 F9 Nigeria Limited. If you conduct an election today, free and fair, not be the one way that they use hand rights, free and fair, verifiable, credible election. No one. If they get 10,000, make my hand bend. If they get 10,000 votes out of 4 or 5 million, where will be? If they get 10,000, make my hand bend. They know now. Even upon all the righty, we won that election. So we won that election. I'm saying the greedy people, they are the people who is among the politicians in Edo State. Now so now, 15 over 18, and that 3, now righty. So now we for win that 18 over 18. Can you imagine? I don't know how Aswe feels. Sometimes I will just sit here and be feeling for that guy. Anyway, hi. Wow. Yeah, big guy, not big. Emi ya oye mo uji enough fit do anything, not fit talk for us again. Maybe the guy don't give up on politics. Well, we are still there, we are continuing. Right? Thank you, my people. You have been with me since some people not quick on, like our mama Joy. Joy, you not quick on, you not quick on. We monarch. For hours with APC politicians doing what? Nonsense. Oshomole will now tell us that the headquarters of the Edo State is in Iyabo. When you sell your birthright for a loaf of bread, my sister, my brother, don't expect heaven to fall down. Don't expect any miracle. You have sold your birthright. You told Oshomole where you are nothing. You told Oshomole that you have stomach infrastructure. So what do you want him to do? What do you want me, you? What thing will he do? They sold their birthright. They've sold all of us. They sold all of us. Evil rain has started. Evil rain does start. Osakwe is a disappointment. See how they sidelined Emmanuel Gbogbo and paid Osakwe to counter Abat. But he has failed only. You can't use lie to win. The thing be say, I really shame for that guy because really, I thought he was a human being. I shame for him. You know, when people go to small, I go to say, now I'm having one. You're not just coming one. Waiting he wants. Waiting that guy not gets. Waiting he not gets. Wait they find. Wait begin they lie. Obaseki is paying people on social media to talk for him. Even nobody. What can you pay? Emma can't even nobody. Back here he goes. Mama Joy, you see the money? I bet if you see and bring and come. Back here then he goes. Emma can't even nobody. You think if you can pay for my heart to stop, or my mouth to stop saying what my heart is feeling? Onya logo. My sister. Onya logo. Osakwenokwemila is a senseless goat. It's so painful. He allowed himself to be used this way. Even if he was not he was not directly a commissioner, SSA, ASASA, whatever. His business thrived. How? Obaseki created an enabling environment. Every your phone, a guy in Mureta sign. One no, invest your phone, a model sign the Kedoria. The model has 25 signatures. One no, ya so nania. Oh, we win an Ujino Sara, no Baseki again. Ujino Sarah's one was based on truth. You can't, you see, you can't defend the indefensible. Ujino did not add one chekelele to what he was doing. He showed us what the video was saying. He spoke truth to power. So anybody that wants to be like Ujino should also follow the truth. So if you are acting like this, telling us that Obaseki is doing this, Obaseki is paying for people to talk for him, shame on you, because you don't have a liver. You are lily-livered. You don't have kidney. You don't have stings. You don't have anything to your name. It's really, you don't have integrity to your name. I don't know people that listen to that local busy man. He's very, when some situation do a farmer like their mama joy. Where situation hit harder, you can't see it. That's what it be. No. I'm sorry for her. They go bring somebody, make up counter Abat. Okay. Abat go use truth to take the guagua then. In whatever you do it well. Whatever area mama is saying, I don't like. Because I don't enjoy it. I can't sleep. So that's why I can never accept money from you to talk. Because if I accept any money, or if I'm being bankrolled, that means I have to now be in alignment with what you want. And that may not be what my soul is yearning for. I am a one woman fight. I am on my own. I do what is real. I partake in credible things. I have integrity to protect. So I'll see now. Even if my platform is not 25,000 followers, the ones I have, they know the essence of speaking truth to power. Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. Mana told her you remember when he had a beef with Abat one time? We were even joining him to Abat is here, mama where our bush villager. My grandma go say somebody liquidate. Or liquidate. Very bushman. He has no brain. Such a no-brainer. Gani. Gimakpe na ni madwario wa ya wese. Ya mama wa come Ya mama don't try. So PDP won that election. Aswe won. When I see Shomole and all the Agberos gallivanting around with the power they never won, it hurts me. Eri Waje, my sister, it hurts me. Like when I see Tinubu and his family now trying to do the unthinkable with what they never won, with the power that never belonged to them. It pricks my heart. I have never called Tinubu a president. I can't. Through the back door. Tinubu is Tinubu. We don't even know if that is his real name. So, we'll see. We go meet Abego. Ciao, Patrick. La wayambo boyo nwa leko. Imakpin 1 second, you know. So yesterday, what did I do? I went to my mama, my beloved mama. She celebrated a Jubilee birthday, 60 years, and Ariana and I went to perform. But this is just a clip from the performance. A little one. So I can do many things. My husband tells me I'm blessed. I think that's true. I can do many things. Oh, okay. Okay. So I went to sing. Daddy. First compliment of the season. Area mama, we compliment of the season. Ogbe mare diawo, salogbe. Ogbe mare diawo, salogbe. Mali you po, salogbe. Upori mu mama ye, salogbe. Ìgbégbodò pé pàṣẹ o, sálógbé. Ìgbógi gbọ́ ọmọ náà yún sí o, sálógbé. Iṣẹ́ ló gbé o, iṣẹ́ ló gbé. Iṣẹ́ ló gbé, iṣẹ́ ló gbé. Iṣẹ́ ló gbé. Mo pé màá rédí àwù, sálógbé. I go perform for una again for Christmas. You know, say whether anyhow way it be, get as it be, area mama must sing. So I say, oh, today you guys have been with me. Thank you so much. How many likes do we have? Go and like if you haven't done that. So we are leaving. Thank you so much. I really welcome everyone. If you haven't subscribed, this is the time to do it. Share my program, like and do things that are good. Please remember, like I said when I opened the show, remember to give. This is the Yuletide season. It's a time to give, a time to share. You don't really have to have so much. Share the little that you have. Share with those that I can't afford at all. You even got, they say at all, I be rich. The one where you get, small petele one where you get, share them. I beg. Make it reach your neighbor hands. Area mama don't see they do our own. I tell them, I say, I share rice. I beg, make una share. Make una share. Wala wo. Make una share. Make we enjoy this music, maybe we go. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Osa